Hello there, Ginger Tea here, and welcome to a quick tutorial for Texas Hold'em Poker in Minecraft. This will work on Java Minecraft and on Bedrock Minecraft as well. A little while ago, my channel made one for Blackjack. You can find a link to that in the description below, and it'll be in the top right corner as well. And now I've got one for Texas Hold'em, so let's have a little look at it. As you can see, it isn't very big. The redstone isn't overly complicated, and it doesn't really require much in the way of resources, iron being the biggest thing that you're probably going to need. Now, if you're not too sure of the Texas Hold'em rules, have a quick Google of them. They're not too difficult to understand, to be honest, but I'll go through briefly and explain as I go. So I've got three shulker boxes up on top here. The first one here on the left is bets. So you place a token in to say that's you, place your bet next to it. The middle one is where the cards are all dealt into. And the last one is when you finish playing, you put the cards back in there for them to go back into the system. Now, after you've dealt out the cards to each player, so obviously you'd use this button here to deal the cards to each person. So you press it once, one card will pop up into the box, the first player takes it, and then you do the same again, the next player takes it, the next player takes it, the next player takes it, and you go around till each person has got two cards, and then you start your game. So once you've done that, you've got the flop, which is 3 cards dealt. So there's the first 3 cards come up just there. And then after that, you have the river at the turn, and then the river, wrong way round. So you press this button for the turn, there's your 4th card, and then you press this one, and there's your 5th card for the river. And that's it. That is all there is to it. It is super, super simple. Just before we get into it, I just want to give a quick shout out to Giveyes13, friend of mine over on Twitter. There's his Twitter handle if you want to go and give him a follow. This is his design that we are using. He designed this for me, and this is the system that we are using here in this game to make it work properly. So thank you very much, G. There'll be a link to his channel in the description below. Here's the materials that you're going to need. So a stack of blocks of your choice, 3 redstone repeaters, 5 redstone torches, 6 redstone dust, 2 droppers, 8 hoppers, 2 wooden buttons, has to be wooden button, 2 redstone lamps, 52 pieces of paper for your playing cards, anvil to rename them on, and experience to be able to rename them. 3 shulker boxes to use. You can use chests if you want to, just make sure the chests don't connect. A note block and a gold block to have the sound play as well. So let's grab these and get ourselves started with making it. So the first thing we want to do is place a little L shape of blocks down there like that. Place your redstone dust down, crouch place a block on top and a block to the side. Repeater going in on 1 tick, repeater going in on 1 tick, and one next to that going outwards on 1 tick. Redstone dust on there, redstone torch on top. And then you want to come around to the side, you want to place a block there, take out the bottom one because we don't need it, torch on the side, connecting to the repeater, redstone dust on top, and you do the same again on the other side. So 2 blocks, take out the bottom, torch on the side, connecting to the repeater, dust on top. And then you want to come around the back, you want to go back, across and up, take out them 2, redstone torch on the side, connecting to the dust, dust on top, and do the same thing on the other side. So we have redstone torch on the side, redstone dust on top, like that. And then you want to take your droppers and place them on top of this redstone torch with the mouth facing upwards. That's your second one there. And then grab your hoppers and place them in line with this bottom dropper facing into it, and then place each hopper going around, connecting up to each other. And you stop there, and then you place another hopper just on top there. You then take your redstone lamp, you place one there, button on top, that's it, all finished. The rest of it now is just a bit of decoration. We just place in some blocks there, like that, just to make it look a bit pretty. And then with your shulker boxes, this one here is where your cards go back into the system. This one here is where your cards come out. And this one here is where all of your bets are going to be placed. If you do want to have the ding noise, you just grab yourself a gold block and a note block, and you place the gold block just there with a note block on top, like that. And that is it, all done and ready to go. Obviously make the table bigger, prettier, whatever way you want to do it. When you go to load it up, the easiest way to do it would be to load up the droppers first with the cards and then fill the hoppers in, because obviously this torch here is powering that dropper, which will lock all of the hoppers that are kind of surrounding the dropper. So load up the droppers load up the hoppers with your cards, and then you may need to push a few hands through just to get a good shuffle of the cards on there. But that is it. That is all there is to it. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you find it simple, and I hope you guys use it. If you have any problems, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll be sure to help you out as best I can. Thanks again, and I'll see you guys soon.